Well, I'm going to talk about just two really because they're intertwined, right? The first is getting buy-in from elected and appointed officials for green stormwater infrastructure. And then the second one is sort of once you get that buy-in and you get something built, how do you maintain it effectively and maintain it in perpetuity? My name is Barbara Hopkins, and I am the Executive Director of the Green Infrastructure Leadership Exchange. And we are a cross-sector community of practice that seeks to implement green stormwater infrastructure equitably across the United States and Canada. The first problem of buy-in is one that we've been thinking about a lot, and we recently created a tool with the support of the Nature Conservancy and a group called Econ called the GSI Impact Hub. And it helps GSI professionals who are in the really early concept stages of a project evaluate the economic value of a project's co-benefits. And you can kind of print this out in a PDF, take it to your higher up and say, if we spend $250,000 over 30 years, we're going to realize $1 million in co-benefits. Related to that, so we never get to talk about building a workforce or building a project or maintaining a project if we can't get that approval. But once we do, right, then we've got to maintain it in perpetuity. It's a big problem. One CEO from Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District, Kyle Dreyfus Wells, says if you can't do that, in her words, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Take up knitting. Take up knitting. In any case, I think one of the reasons that it's such a problem, we haven't really thought carefully about a career pathway, right? And what I mean by that is we haven't thought about the skills needed to be a GSI maintenance professional and how those skills align with educational curricula, with certifications, and most importantly, I think, with next steps on a career ladder, because we don't want people to sort of hit a ceiling and not be able to go any further. And one thing we're doing to try to solve that is to create a task force to look at this problem, to sort of outline the issues and to seek philanthropic funding. And if we can do that, we're going to marry two challenges. First, this really critical problem of GSI maintenance and not enough qualified people to do it. And secondly, the huge numbers of unemployed and underemployed people in low opportunity communities that are served by the utilities who are members of the exchange.
Waterloop, Waterloop, Waterloop.